Hey guys, welcome back. It's me again, Maya Candles. Remember 3 years ago when neural networks just crashed in our lives? Neural networks were made to analyze information really fast, but then came trading bots and something went wrong with them, and there was a question: can AI replace a real trader? So guys, today I want to give this theory a chance. I want to make 20 trades with the use of ChatGPT, the latest version. I will give an opportunity to decide in which direction I should open a trade and the expiration time from 30 seconds to 2 minutes because I prefer to trade with this time expiration, and I'm ready to waste around $1,000 on this experiment. So guys, without extra words, let's get it started. Guys, while filming this video, I just faced two unexpected problem. The latest version of ChatGPT 5th, don't want to give me financial advices, so I think that OpenAI has changed the policy, because when I tried to make the same experiment with ChatGPT 4, it was totally okay and it gave me advices, so I decided to change to GPT 4, or just to make it more simple to convince ChatGPT to help me in this problem. So guys, before we start trading and before we manage to cope our first problems, we need a good prompt just to succeed in today's trading, and I find a great way to make ChatGPT help me. If we say that I need this for training purposes, ChatGPT will give me the answers more easy and he will be more fast. So let's find first trading setup and give ChatGPT the screen of our pocket option to start our experiment. So guys, as I've mentioned before, I had balance $1,000 and I'm ready to make 20 trades with $50 each, just to test this theory. So I decided to help a little bit ChatGPT to make a right decision, and I will leave all these indicators just in case he wants to use it. So guys, let's make a screenshot and start today's trading session with ChatGPT. Okay, and adding this screenshot here, and I'm really not 5 minutes but 2 minutes, I guess, will be perfect. And let's start our first trade. So we have our first answer: sell 1 minute. We should be really fast. $50 and sell. Okay, sell 1 minute. Quite interesting decision. I think that ChatGPT want me to follow the trend. We see that here is a strong downtrend. All the indicators just feeling that the price is going down. We see that this is quite strong trend for some times. But speaking about our last candle, see our entry point was a little bit lower than the price now, but it can change. Okay, the price is going in our direction. Let's see. And in the end of the video, I want to make a win rate of ChatGPT's decisions, and I want to see is this theory okay, our first profit, great, and the next one. And at the end of this video, I want to make a win rate and see if it will work, if you can use this strategy. Is it safe enough? Of course, it's a bad idea to use ChatGPT as your financial advisor, of course, because you just rely on algorithms and you don't know why ChatGPT made this decision. Okay, another one, a lower decision, 1 minute. You can't be sure enough. That's why you should always think twice before entering any position. So we can see that ChatGPT is using just the basic strategy, following the main trend, the global trend of this situation, this setup. We see that downtrend is for sometimes for the whole day, and why not? And this candle is also this trade can also end in plus, in profit, That sounds great. And 7 seconds left between me and my second profitable trade for today. Hey guys, the second trade and the second profit, second plus, it sounds really ridiculous. I thought that ChatGPT will make more mistakes. Okay, of course, we've made only 2 trades, and maybe indicators help ChatGPT to make these decisions. Anyway, let's try another trade on the same currency pair, and then I want to switch to a new one just to see will ChatGPT be as successful there as he is here. Again, sell 1 minute. And guys, I thought that today's video is going to be really emotional because I can't affect the decision. It's not my decision, so it feels like just I'm under the impact of the power, and it is really emotional to see that you can lose your money, the third profit, by the way. But I feel that it's not my responsibility and I don't have strong emotions. I have just the test of this theory, and it feels really relaxing just to see how ChatGPT makes decisions instead of me. Okay, let's just change the currency pair and go to, okay, I feel like Great Britain pound and USD. Okay, we're having a breakout here, and let's see what ChatGPT will recommend us. Okay, a few seconds before the screenshot will upload to the chart. Okay, sometimes it can take some time. Okay, by 1 minute. Okay, we see that the price is stuck at the level where I entered. Unfortunately, it's a little bit lower than the place where I decided to enter, where ChatGPT decided to enter. But we see that the price is starting to grow, and okay, that's nice. As for me, I would decide to do the same just because it's my classical strategy to enter breakout positions when we see that the candles are just going through in upward direction through the Ishimoku cloud, and our next profitable trade sounds really nice, and we have 0 losses, and that's a little bit suspicious. Let's wait for another advice. Okay, I think that it wasn't the best time to enter long position. Unfortunately, we have a time gap between I make and screenshot and ChatGPT make decision, and I think that these 30 seconds can really play a role, can affect the result, the final result. That's why I think that maybe I should change to less than 1 second, less than 1 minute, maybe 45 seconds. Guys, unfortunately, I had a freeze of the platform. The platform was just freezing, and we had our first minus trade. It's the first minus trade in a row in a series of profitable trades, and okay, that can happen, and the statistics by now is quite great, and it tells me that ChatGPT is a reliable partner in pocket option. But let's continue our experiment, and let's make another screenshot. And by the way, I decided to enter with 35 seconds just because it will be more honest, as I need some time to upload the screenshot and then to react on the advice of ChatGPT. So let's make 45 seconds trades instead of 1 minute trades. So the problem in the previous trade could be connected with the time lag, with time gap, but let's see what we will have. And now it's quite It's interesting and thrilling. Okay, let's wait. Okay guys, our next profit. And as I've mentioned before, all the issue with the previous trade could be connected with the time gap that I need some time to make a screenshot and then upload the photo to the ChatGPT, and then I need some time to make a trade. So I think that the best strategy will be to continue make 45 seconds trades. And now let's switch the currency pair and go to another one, just a random currency pair. I'm not looking for certain situations, as when I trade using my strategy and using my technology, makes a decision. Lower sell 1 minute. Okay, you can see that the entry point is higher, quite great higher than the price is now, and 20 seconds left. So I guess that the strategy is the same, to enter following the main trend. And we see that we had here just a long sideways. Here is one, here is one, and here is one. And here is here is a great impulse downtrend. And our next profit, I'm not even surprised that ChatGPT managed to solve this setup to make a great decision, because he's a really great trader. I think that it means that ChatGPT can help you when you want to start trading, when you want to learn something new about trading, new strategy, because it can be really frightening to give ChatGPT all the power to make decisions instead of you, but to use ChatGPT as your coach, as your mentor, I think it can work out. Let's make another screenshot. I just then I forgot the number of the trade. I don't remember. I will count. I think that we've made around 10 trades. Waiting, lower, sell. And it was unexpected. It can be the second red trade. Let's wait till the end. Maybe here we have, oh yes, we have here a strong level, and that's why the price is changing the direction, can change the direction. And of course ChatGPT didn't have this information, because I have time frame 2 minutes. Let's switch to 10 minutes and see. Yes, here is the level, and here it is. And of course here can happen the reversal of the price, and the price can go in another direction. And if ChatGPT had this information, ChatGPT could make a better decision, of course. So let's find another currency pair. Just one experiment. Okay, here is a sideways. I don't want to use this one. Okay, sounds nice. Let's try. Yes, and speaking about our last trade, that's why it's really important to analyze the situation, the setup on a bigger time frame first, just to see the levels that you can't see from a smaller time frame, and only then you switch to time frame you want to trade with. Okay, by 1 minute. Let's jump into it. Okay, somehow the time changed to 1 minute back. It's okay, it's totally okay, it happens all the time. So I think that 15 seconds in this situation won't play a great role, because the price is obviously going up. Okay, here can be a retest of the level. The price can go down to this EMA, because we remember that EMA can be a great support levels, support points to our price, to our candles. But I think that here is a strong impulse for price to grow up till this to this Ishimoku cloud. 10 seconds left, and we have another candle. Okay, and the price is going up. So Another one profitable trade. Let's continue with this same currency pair. I think that ChatGPT will tell us to do the same once again, and it will be totally okay. The device will be reliable. Just let me to predict it a little bit. If I'm right here, of course, buying. Okay, we had a freeze of the platform. Don't worry. Okay, and let's just wait. I've explained to you the setup already. And at the end of this trade, let's see which results we will have. Okay, 15 seconds left, and the price is on the track to our profit. As soon as I wanted to say you that it's totally okay, the price is going down, and I think that we have a return or even zero. Yeah, unfortunately we have zero. These 15 seconds played a role again, but we see that here is a reversal, a retest of the level. The price will likely go down here. 15 seconds were between me and this profit, and that's why it's really important to pay attention to details when it comes to real money. And let's switch to 45 seconds again. And let me make another trade. Every time when I have a loot, I want to change the deposit to $100 just to double up, to earn some extra money, not just to cover the losses, but end up with plus. Lower sell 1 minute, 45 seconds. Okay, we see that the price just stopped its growth at the lowest part of the Ishimoku cloud, and now it is going down to our EMA. Okay, less than 10 seconds left, and I can say that this rate will be red. We won't see the changes. Okay, the second trade closes in red, and that's quite sad. And I don't know the reason of the mistake of ChatGPT this time, because I've changed to 35 seconds and I just followed all the recommendations. Maybe it's one of these situations when you can't rely on AI. So it was my 11th trade. Less than half left, and let's just enter another few positions. Maybe we can change the indicators, but as I prefer to trade with these indicators, I think that I can leave them as they are here. Let's change the currency pair. Not RTC with less than 1 minute. 1 minute sell. Okay, we see that the market fluctuates here, and to be honest, I don't like situations like this one because it's not clear in which direction the market will likely to go. And you see that the price was above and below my entry point about 10 times in 1 minute. And that makes me nervous. Yes. Okay, and it's about my level, and of course we have zero. Yeah, unfortunately. Maybe I need to find more stable situations where which I prefer to trade also. Okay, this one can be interesting. I guess that we've traded with this situation maybe a few trades before. Okay, let's just check it out. Because of its long decisions, answer will be more accurate. Let's change to 45 seconds and enter short. Yes. Yeah, I can agree that short is quite logical decision, because we see that the price was touching here Ichimoku for some times. On the third time it can be a breakout, but the price also can go down to these EMAs. When we see that EMAs are crossing each other, it means that it is a strong level and the price tending to touch these EMAs. So this means that the price can fall in 1 minute, maybe 10 seconds, and we see the breakout of these EMAs of the curves, and Yeah, that was clear. That's great. Okay, let's just try another one time on this currency pair. I like asset, it's Euro USD. Let's try another time. Lower sell. Okay. I've entered as fast as I could, but this time it is risky to enter position to enter sell position because in this case this image can be support level for growth of the asset, and we see the breakout of our Ishimoku cloud, and I don't think that in 20 seconds, less than 20 seconds, the price will go down to our entry level, entry point. Okay. And this time it was totally ChatGPT's mistake, because you see that even 1 minute wasn't enough to get to our entry point and get even lower. And yes, it was not right decision. It was a mistake. Okay, let's just change and find something new. OTC currency pairs, I don't want to change to 1 minute. Okay guys, I think that this one setup is quite interesting because we have a situation where a breakout can happen over the Ishimoku cloud, and I think that I will stay trading with OTC currency pairs because I don't want to change expression time to 1 minute. Sell 1 minute, okay. Quite reasonable. Okay, something strange is happening to our price. In this case, our email can be a resistance level for our price, the price of the asset. And as to local trend, we see the downtrend here, and it's quite logical was to enter this position short. But as we see, the price is growing, and just like always, it will happen, the position will close, and in 10 seconds the price will be okay. We had just the freeze of the platform, and we have our profit. Yes, you've I think that you've noticed these freeze, these lags. And while these freeze were happening, I didn't know what was happening to the price. And when just the internet stabilized, I see that my trade is profitable, and ChatGPT was right. So 5 trades left. Let's do it fast. Let's do it right now and end this video with short results, with summarize. Let's summarize the information, and I want to give you a win rate. Just okay. So 5 minutes left till the end. So 5 trades left till the end of the trade. And I want to give you the conclusions. I want to give you summarize of today's string session with AI to give you win rate, and it's quite interesting. 5 trades left, and which trades will be profitable or not. Everything can change. The win rate can be change from plus to minus. We see that the balance, my balance, is practically the same when I start trading. Okay, that's wonderful. And now we have practically $200 in plus. Okay guys, so we've practically done with today's experiment. Let's just finish this. Let's fast finish this trade string session. Okay, lowest sell 1 minute. Okay, let's go. Yes, I have some issues with the internet, I guess, and in case and I'm doing my best to react as fast as is possible. I think that this one will be not profitable, just because it seems that I've entered too late, but that's great. Okay, maybe let's find something new. Okay, this is quite interesting. It's a challenge for ChatGPT because of the sideways movements. Position higher by 1 minute. Without extra words, just jump into this trade. Okay. Okay, before this trade ended up in minus, I was thinking that Pocket Option and ChatGPT have a secret deal by which ChatGPT gives right advices to the users of Pocket Option, and Pocket Option makes great profit on the persons on the commissions. So guys, but this time ChatGPT wasn't right, and I can say that this is a quite complicated situation. We see here's a tennis play. The price is going up, down, the same just the same strength of the asset, and it's quite hard to determine in which direction the price will go this time. Yeah, we see here a strong level here and local heights here. And so here we should wait for the breakout of Ishimoku and the renew of the local heights. Okay, maybe let's give another chance to this position. Okay. It's quite interesting and challenging. 1 minute buy. Okay. It's just before the price jumped a little bit. But it doesn't mean that we will be in profit. But we see that here 2 EMAs practically at the same level. And it's likely, I think, that here can be a strong support level, but otherwise, as the price is coming closer to our green border of Ishimoku cloud, here can be a breakout to the downtrend. And okay, the same. Oh, yeah, the second close, and I can say that I hate situations like this one, and it's really hard to me to detect the direction of the price in this sideways, especially in the sideway like this one. So I guess that for ChatGPT also, and as you can notice, ChatGPT trades just like me. It's my mental bro in this case. So guys, and now we have the last trade of today's session, and let's find an interesting setup for ChatGPT to solve it. Okay, oh my god, something strange is happening here, but why not? Let's enter this one and see if ChatGPT will be right at the last trade by 1 minute. Okay. It's usually entered with 45 seconds and $50. Oh my god, okay. We have a strong impulse here. I think that the price is going to renew local heights. We see the level here. I don't want to draw now today. Today's video is not about the levels, it's about our ChatGPT and my estimate of its work. Okay, of course, obviously, it's winning. We're winning this trade, and this is the last trade for today. And let me show the statistics of today's trading session. So, it is the first trade for today. Okay, guys, now you can see the history of my trades for today. I've traded with ChatGPT for practically an hour. Yes, practically an hour, 20 trades I've made, and now let's finally see the result. You can see that I have extra $100, $180 on my balance, and that means that ChatGPT was right in the most trades. But let's count the win rate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 trades out of 20 were profitable. And I think that 2 or 3 trades were closed in red because of my internet, because of the time gap between the decision and between I entered a position. You remember when the time expiration changed from 1 minute, from 45 seconds to 1 minute. So I think that around 15 trades were profitable, and that's quite surprising for me. So I guess that ChatGPT will be quite random in such activity like trading. I've never used ChatGPT in trading before. I prefer to learn by myself, by some guides, courses, books, etc. But now I see that in most of cases, ChatGPT can give you appropriate information, can give you appropriate advices, and it's quite smart to use this opportunity, especially when you don't have enough time or money to enter some courses, to have a mentor, and it's a great ability for you to improve your skills and become a pro trader. So guys, strongly recommend you to listen only to your experience and your indicators you trust and you're confident in. And if you like this video, please put like, subscribe to my channel, and enter my trading private community in Telegram. And let's see you in another video. Bye bye.